Hey everybody, this is Beelit, and this is more Street Fighter 5 Online. I will just say before we get into it, this is pre-patch gameplay as well. So I don't want you guys to be looking at it and think, oh, well, in the latest patch, this character could do this and this and this, and this is weird, I don't know what's going on. Yes, that's why. This is pre-patch. So yeah, any questions should be answered now. I wanted to go ahead and talk about my overall thoughts on Street Fighter 5 pre-patch. I had just started to kind of feel a little bit more comfortable with Juri. Unfortunately, I still don't think that she was all that great. And just because I felt more comfortable doesn't mean that I felt like I had a fair chance of winning a lot. Most games felt like uphill battles. And, I was able to, I guess, feel that a little bit more since I started playing the game with Ryu. There'd be so many people that I could, I knew that I could beat them, but I couldn't. I knew that they weren't, so good and everything that, they were outplaying me. I just knew I didn't feel like I had the opportunity to actually fight them, and having played Ryu before that, I was able to figure out, what are the things that I normally can do, what kind of players can I normally compete with, and then switching to Juri really showed me that, wow, this character is a little bit rough. And this player, I had actually played against them before. I lost this full set, but this was one of the better games I feel that we had. Some of the other games just ran the entire clock because it was just dang near impossible at times to get in and get anything done, and I wasn't entirely sure if that would translate very well. But yes, they did win the sets that we played, and I didn't know that Vega's crouching medium kick was apparently plus. I did not know that, so I got hit every single time, and I'm thinking, why in the world am I getting hit? And then the V skill, I used that at the very end. I had never used it before. I used that at the very end because I knew that they were at that right range where you might confuse whether or not it was going to cross up. And the V skill is really, really bad. Well, it was really, really bad. Punishable on block and everything, and it was so slow that it would be reacted to the majority of the time. Now this is a game against Laura. Laura is, gosh dang it, man. Laura is one of the matchups where I feel like I can't really compete, and I can't reliably keep her out. At some point she's going to hit me, and I just have to accept that and guess, honestly. And it really sucks to feel like I'm in that position. And I don't know if I didn't get the crouching, or the jumping light kick out, or if there was just some weird thing that happened there. I remember thinking, why in the world did she not get hit? But yeah, at least this Laura player, seemed to have an idea of what they were doing. They pressed a lot of buttons. They didn't have to get hit by half the stuff they ended up getting hit by. And I wanted to save the meter there because I was hoping for the stun. And yeah, obviously I wanted my meter for the next round. But they got hit by everything because they refused to block at all. It just didn't matter because the damage output was really high. So, and then the pressure was it. Gosh dang it! And they weren't even doing the crazy high pressure stuff. But it's just, gosh dang it. And that's one of the only times I have ever messed up the Hadoken and the DP motion on Juri's kicks, which they've since changed in the patch, and I absolutely hate it. It doesn't keep with her design. It messes up every freaking combo that I had. And then when I'm in neutral, I have to change how I hold the controller in neutral because I need access to 2 different buttons now, instead of, having my standing medium kick for, that kind of mid-range footsie range, and then being able to DP medium kick for any kind of anti-airs. So now I've got to switch between the medium punch and the medium kick, which it doesn't sound like a big deal. I get that, but because jumps are so freaking scary in this game, it feels like you have to have it. You have to be ready on it, or you have to be completely looking for it and buffering it alone. And so not having the ability to kind of quickly change between the medium kick DP and the standing medium kick for footsies, it does actually feel like I'm being hampered a little bit. If I could keep my finger on the medium kick more often and not feel as though I needed to switch as much, then I felt that that was actually a strength for Juri. And just not having to purely look for a jump in or purely look for a ground game, I could keep my hand on the same button and just adjust from there. And it felt like a huge strength for her, but now it's gone. So yeah, kind of sucks. And then it doesn't feel good. The combos all change. It hurts in that situation that I described above, and she's not punching, she's kicking. Just keep it on the kicks, and you don't change it for Hadokens and Shoryukens. It's been the same for them the whole time, so why does it have to change for Juri? It makes no sense. It's so freaking frustrating, you know? Anyway, this is against a birdie. As you can tell, not a ton of experience on this player. But yeah, at least I got a chance to play. And one of the things I really don't like with Juri is that I feel the need to jump a lot, and I hate jumping. But I was getting away with it, and Birdie really should be one of those characters that never allows me to jump. But got away with it that time. So in the next match, or the next video, I think it's still going to be pre-patch. I'm trying to pump these out as quickly as possible so we can hurry up and get to the post-patch gameplay, sorry. And I don't know how long it's going to be, but hopefully it'll be soon. So anyway, thank you for watching. Sorry about the little rant at the end there. This upsets me. Gosh dang it. I will talk to you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.